Yeah, we're still doing a lot of aircraft production. But on the bright side, we can actually build the 10 of them. Add it to the construction list. Recon units. We'll do 1 recon to the north. We'll do 2 to the middle. And 3 to the south. ADAS. We'll do 2 to the north. Three to the middle, and the rest to the south. A lot of this, like, I'm going to keep the supply units a little separate. Panzerhaubitze 2000s, the majority of them are going to come there. 3 of them are going to go here. And the remaining 2 go to the north. No, no, no. I must have agreed to a 90 or 30 day thing, because now that's all I'm getting. By accident. No. Everyone's reaching space milestones except for us. Light infantry, well, I mean, they're almost all going to here. Difference is going there. Once again, the lavs, except these 3, going up here. Anti-tanks, 2 of them are going here. The other 1 is going here. Supply trucks. There we go. See how there we go. Yeah, my first concern is not being able to get in far enough. There's any major roads north? Nope. Yeah, it's one of those things where we're basically going to run the gambit here of trying to basically outpace stuff here. Our supply should start pushing west. Capture that. Obviously, that should help things a little bit. Yeah, this will give us a push off this way if they move their capital, for example, to Prince Rupert. I don't think there's anything on Hautagwai, so... Oh, interesting. Our aircraft are being engaged here. Up the speed a little bit, yeah. Yeah, there's definitely a situation here where we're going to have to worry about supply and stuff. But Panzerhaubitze 2000s are going to just rip these guys apart. What I want to do actually is some support units. Yeah, they're pretty much going to hold Prince George there without any issues. Let these guys go in and do some airstrikes. So yeah, our major issue is going to be pushing deep into the territory here. Oh, don't worry, I already thought of that. Oh, they're getting... some of them... Oh. I think that's an F-22. Yeah, it is. So if we can shoot that down, that would be a massive loss for, I think it's Colorado. So Colorado has the technology, they just don't have the ability, they just don't want to sell it to us. Basically is what we're learning from this little... we'll say, aggressive discussions. The vehicle retrofits have gone through. Your units are doing pretty good. No, we caught that airfield, which means all these guys are going to get moved up to there immediately. Well, let's bring up these artillery units that way. Yeah, we're going to slowly reposition these units as we go here. You got 3 Panzerhaubitzers. These guys have 4. I'm going to move one of them over here. Move that extra transport vehicle over there. And a couple more Nikes over here. And we're going to take Kelowna from the looks of it. This is starting to look a lot better. Yeah, the plan is to slowly utilize military supply depots and use them to basically supply our forces as we go. Interesting, they have a lot of units up in the north. Aircraft are at 100% again. Oh. You know what? I'm going to order them to repair. Let them fly back to Calgary. Let them repair. Oh, where are they going? Hold on. Where are you going? Okay. Special forces over there. No big deal. Okay. They're all going to be repairing. We got 11 units in reserve. A lot of artillery and things like that. But supply is going to be the priority here. Clear your orders, and we're going to clear your orders. Some M60 patents from possibly Washington State? Nope. Not Ohio. Not Montana either. Interesting. Florida and Georgia. Yeah, the plan is to basically just keep slowly grinding. Since it's gonna be mostly bridge mountain combat for the majority of this, we're gonna kind of be in this situation for a very long time. They're in supply there really good from the looks of it. These Maine? Mental note, they're pushing into southern Alberta. So I need to push into Kelowna here. My artillery over there is just causing mayhem. Oh, okay, yeah, we never actually captured this. Okay, that's good to know. Order them over here. So it looks like a lot of the units probably are coming up this way. Penticton, BC. What a shocker. Always causing problems. And a lot of their units seem to be pushing... I don't know what they're trying to do there. They're trying to push into areas that they have a lack of... a lack of supply of. Maybe they're trying to push this way and then in, maybe? Yeah, I'm not 100% sure what they're trying to do there. They definitely have the better weapons here. problem here is that if I'm fighting... If I'm fighting the combined groups of the United States plus our units, that's not a good thing. Like, I need to basically force BC to surrender before it can get basically better supply. If we can keep it from being better supplied, then we should have a bit of a safe run. And if I can just keep engaging them and then disengaging and then engaging and disengaging again, that should kind of keep us... That sounds like a slug match, Jesus. Everywhere I can remove connection from the map is a win for us. Maritimes units. Yes, we're getting down the... I'm trying to remember the name of the highway here. So let's get our artillery in here. That's just a rail line, so I'm not going to make that a priority. Quit them. Our artillery should be causing lot of problems by now. And there we go. BC has surrendered once we captured Vancouver. So we lost one unit in there, right? Colorado units. So that is good to know. So we lost a lot of units, but on the bright side, at least now that we've cut this off, when we go after these three guys up there next week, we shouldn't have as many problems. One of the main issues we're probably going to have is that supply is going to be an issue. Let's go through a lot of these offers here. Actually, you know what? I'm just going to cancel all of them. It's great. Don't know what the offers were, but whatever. Everyone is going to be ordered into repair. Look at all those. Oh, hey, we got some warships now. Nice. Oh, hey, we just finished the Stork stuff there as well. Yes, no, no. I'm going to highlight everybody here and say, hey, everyone go to reserve for me instead. Just so we can take kind of stock in our units here real quick. A lot of units will be deploying because I sent them for repair. So highlight again and say reserve. You three. Go here. Highlight again and say go to reserve, please. Wow, you are not listening. Okay. Go to reserve. There. Now they should listen. Reserve, please. Oh, I just told you to entrench. Reserve. Oh, they went to reserve, so we should have 0 deployed units now. Perfect. Overall, we have 167 units. We have 9 warships. We've got a couple of Halifax-class frigates, escort frigates, an Arlenberg-class frigate, and that's a Baskin-class frigate, or destroyer, sorry. Arlenberg destroyer, an Iroquois-class destroyer, and a Holder-class attack sub. Good to know. So overall, we actually ended up in the a good place for this whole thing. We're going to agree to that. We're just going to agree to these last few things there. Boom. Boom. Whoop. Let's go from the bottom up. No, no. No, yes. Yes, yes. Yes, no. So overall, we have a very, very good military. We have a couple. Looks like we captured a Timberwolf. That's one of the Timberwolves we're building, probably. A lot of strikers, Pt-23s, which ended up being the main help when we captured Vancouver. We captured a. Really? Wolfers? Okay. Aircraft-wise, we didn't. Doesn't look like we captured any aircraft, but we captured 9 warships, or 8 warships and a submarine out of probably Comox here. No, Comox is there. Victoria, Victoriaville? No, I'm trying to remember the name of the naval base. It's got a weird name. But yeah, so on the bright side, do we have construction capabilities for warships? We do! We now have the ability to construct warships, which means we can now research some classes, maybe. So we're a bit... Battleship, maybe? Let's go with the... We gotta go with destroyer frigates. The destroyer, or the frigate, is 320 and 310. This one, yeah, we're definitely going for the Iroquois class. And the Halifax class. For escort ships, patrol ships. The Fredericton's here, but the Kingston isn't. We'll use the Fremantle. Now for transport ships, I really don't use transport ships, so. But there's the Protector, if we wanted to do it. Carriers, no big deal. Missiles, we do air launch missiles. Bullpup, boom. Okay, so that's going to be the end of the live stream. So we have grown in strength here. We've captured pretty much the majority of the western provinces. We actually, well, I wouldn't say majority, because technically in my eyes, Alaska, Yukon, and all that stuff are kind of west. But you know what? So in the next live stream, we're either going to go east or we're going to go west. If we go east, we're going out to Quebec and the Maritimes. Maybe after some of the states, we'll have to decide that. Or we're going north. I might go north to make this thing a lot easier, real quick. I agreed to a line of sight treaty with... Oh. Those are... They were sending us troops. I didn't realize that. Wow. Okay, they were actually sending us troops. Looks like Nova Scotian troops are leaving, and that's actually good to know. Yeah, like I said, those guys are leaving our territory. And in the next episode, I might also go around trying to buy some technology maybe from some people in the next live stream and all that stuff. Anyways, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys during the next live stream. Bye-bye.